All right. Good evening. I hope everyone's been having a good weekend. After a very heavily one-sided poll, we are going to play some Life Force. I put Life Force and Gradius up there, and the folks have spoken, and we're going to do some Life Force. So I haven't played it in a while. I'm pretty rusty. So let's go over here to the gameplay, and we'll try to knock some rust off of this thing. All right. Again, as always, let me know how the volume is. If I'm too loud or the game's too loud, and I'm going to adjust it in here as I go. I'm keeping the turbo on this one. This is one I definitely... So, this game, I treat this game a lot like Stinger. In the fact that I don't want to get too fast. One of the first things you'll see at the bottom that when you pick up those little icons, you can... The first thing it'll do is allow you to get more speed, but what I've found with this game is if you have too much speed, you won't have as good control, I've noticed. Oh yeah. We're gonna have to... you won't have very good control. You'll move a little too fast, almost, it seems. You just don't have the kind of control that you need. You only need to go so fast on Life Force. I don't think you really need to... I like to pick up just a couple of speed upgrades and then call it good. And then maybe focus on, we'll get missiles and then... I don't know if I wanted this ripple or not. I know there's like a laser. Hey! Tidbit, how's it going? Glad you could make it this evening for some Life Force. It's been a while. I'm rusty. Gonna try to knock that rust off and see how we do as we fly through the bowels of space here. We're inside some kind of creature. I hope you're doing good, man. I hope you've been having a good weekend. I'm thinking I should have kept that ripple instead of getting this laser. But we're definitely keeping the turbo on, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, those little yellow ones are the upgrades. Like a lot of flying shooters, this is kind of how you position yourself and where things are. You navigate a lot of this through trial and error. Yeah. Man, It's, Yeah, see, I should have... This is stuff you can shoot through. Yeah, shoot 'em ups can be difficult. It's a lot of trial and error, especially with these kind of slow-going side scrollers, where it's not everything is based off of how you move. You just kind of have to go with it. Tell you what, last time we got that ripple. I think we're going to keep this ripple. I forget what the other upgrades are. There's laser. Yeah, I don't want that shit. I think there's some kind of shield. And then there may be some kind of satellite stuff. I tried Abadox. Damn, that game took my lunch. But I haven't played Abadox in forever. Man, I haven't thought about that game in forever. What is Option? Okay, Option is like the satellite. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to really figure out. Man, now you got me thinking about Abadox. God, and do you remember the box art or the cartridge art to that thing? It was freaky. It had this weird ass looking, I forget what was on there, some kind of alien or something, but I'm thinking that's the cartridge art or the box art to Abadox. It was freaking weird. I want to say that's what it was. I remember seeing it on the shelf in the local grocery store. I was like, what the shit is that? It's really good. I bet it doesn't. It's that classic NES difficult, that Nintendo hard. All right, we don't want any more speed. Not do that. We need to just kind of stay the course right here. I want to say getting down lower. Yeah, see, you can't really, once you pick a path here, you need to stay pretty still through it. We'll get this thing figured out. Yeah. This is, wow. This is really about how you move through it. So that's why I wanted laser, because when you get the option, you'll have those two lasers kind of, but you really, that's why I don't want to go too fast in this thing. That's why you don't want too much speed, because it's really going to mess with you. More speed almost seems like less control. See? And you got to figure out where everything... Yeah, I'm going to have to try Abadox, man. Golly. The warrior is here. How are you doing this evening? I hope you've been having a good weekend, Miss Warrior. Yeah, you just gotta, you've just gotta jump those initial hurdles. That's why those NES speedrunners are so damn good. I'm having a great evening spending time with our daughter. That's good. Our very, very spoiled daughter. Yeah. I gotta just learn to get through that pretty quick. Well, Warrior, I'm glad you're having a great evening. And Tidbit, it sounds like you're having a great evening and weekend as well. And now you got me thinking about Abadox. I don't think I'm going to upgrade my speed as much. I think I'm going to maybe get like one speed upgrade and then just kind of chill. This all seems like it's maneuverable. My evening's been great. The weekend's been great. And Warrior, as you know, when I'm in here streaming, playing some old school NES and getting to share it with everybody, that just really seems to, that's like the cherry on top of the weekend. It turns a great weekend into the perfect weekend. Really been enjoying it. Lots of time with family this weekend, and then playing some NES. Now we're shooting through the lower intestine of something in space. Just fantastic. Abadox is calling. Man, that's... Yeah, we're going to be looking to add that one to the list of the emulator. God, see? I got to remember that comes down. And then there's hidden stuff in here as well. You have opportunities to collect upgrades and things. I just forget where in this, but there's certain spots in here, in this big anal cavity we're flying through, where there's hidden upgrades. I don't remember the bosses in Life Force being too tough. I bet they're tough in Abadox Tidbit. Yeah, I remember the bosses here being like weird as hell. Look at that, man. The way all the bits fade out, that'll get you dizzy, that shit. Big brain is creeping close, man. Ah, the eye. Okay. That's... All right. Is the Life Force considered easier or harder than Gradius? Man, I'm going to confess to you right now, Tidbit. I have very little experience with Gradius. So I'm not 100% sure. I know Life Force can be tough as hell. I mean, obviously, I'm showing you that on the first. All right, we're going to try to hang on to this and get option with laser, but man, I don't know. I remember playing Gradius at a buddy's house, and we had a lot of fun with it, but I don't think we got very far. And this thing, I've played and finished Life Force before. It's been a while. I remember watching back in the day Gamers Gradius stream. It looked tough. Yeah, he was playing it for a while. Didn't he, like... Man, I think he quit playing it after a bit and was like, he jumped on another game. It was tough. We're going to try to stick it out with Life Force, and then there's going to be a Gradius stream. We're going to do that. For sure. I just got to remember how to maneuver through a lot of this stuff. In this game, it's not really the enemies, but the stage itself. You know, the stuff you're physically flying through that can really get you. You almost have to have this thing, like, memorized. Oh, we need that option. Let's get through this. I do love having the turbo for this, though, man. I know button mashing can be fun, like in Mega Man, but... See, I think something here... Yeah, shit. Right there. I want to say it was at the bottom, but it may not be. where the hidden option is. I mean, this thing is lordy. That reminds me, back in the day, Gamer, I think, calls it Gradius. Yeah, you got to have the turbo. The Advantage or even like the NES Max would be good. That would make it feel more like an arcade game, too, with the Advantage with the joystick, or the Max with the wait. The Advantage is the one with the joystick. The Max is the one with the... All right, we're going to... Let claw come out. Hopefully this thing doesn't... Oh, shit. Okay. I'm moving so damn slow. That was rough, Tidbit. And Warrior, if you're still on here, Mrs. Five. I'm having... Oh, okay. Forgot it goes overhead as well. Trying to remember... We've gotten missile. We missed a lot of opportunities there. I am all over the place. I'm going to go back to the ripple here. Maybe we can get that option. Or not. We could just get shot right across the ass of our ship. Oh, man, I forgot about these rocks, these asteroids. And these weird mantis things that crawl along the... Tidbit, if we finish this, we might be doing it by the skin of our ass, because... Oh yeah, these you can't. You just have to dodge them, I think. There is a lot of shit going on. This is busy as hell. Shit, I don't know. Well, I guess we're going to the left or the center. I'm not doing any more. We're not doing any more speed. We're gonna get the ripple or the option or both. Maybe. I need some Jedi reflexes, man. That is no... I need to use the Force. This is... Oh my God. There were two... well. We got missile. Oh, what's going to happen here, Tidbit? Oh, my Lord, we're in a pinball machine. Hitting the wall killed me? All right, we're not going to continue. We're still knocking off Rust, but that was odd. I don't know. I guess I didn't run into the wall and anything else, so maybe that wouldn't have. I'm further than you. Man, it's... All right, we're going to hang on to the ripple. All right, look at this. We have the option, the speed I think we need, and the ripple. Oh, and we have like 4 missiles coming out. This is it. I don't want anything else. So within like the first 10, 15 seconds of the game, we can be sitting exactly where we need to. We just can't hit walls or get fucked up like that. But this is how we need to be. Just need to take our time. We need to kind of pull ourselves to the back of the screen. That way we can see what's going on here. Need to play it smart and safe. Of course, we can't do that because here in a minute when this wall builds up or whatever. All right, I went with laser. Screw it. I think laser's a little more powerful than ripple. I think. I don't know. We ought to be able to blast through that wall that forms. Coming up here, I think. Like that back there. We should have been able to shoot through that. I would think we'd be able to. Ah, man. That gets me every time. I forget that's there. Anything hidden up here? Nope. Just great ways to get shot. Big D, what's up, man? Going to the store, and then you'll be back in the stream. We'll be here, man. Because right now, Tidbit and myself, we can't get past stage 2. We got to the end of it, but this has been... Can you imagine if I got here with everything I had earlier? Okay, we need to let this thing kind of creep in. Get close. It's going to reach out. Let it start. Okay. Waiting for the eyeball. Yeah. This game is awesome. See everyone at free. We'll see you back, D. We'll be here. We're trying to, holy ass, navigate through this. I need to get my ass adjusted, get my seat adjusted, get the mic adjusted. Trying to get all, like I'm in the cockpit of the ship. All right, no more speed. Missile. Let's get our ripple back. All right, I think one more upgrade and we'll get the option. Oh, that's laser. I might hang on to this ripple. It seems to cover a bigger area. I know laser might hit harder. But we gotta... Okay, here we go. Alright, good deal. Now we just gotta stay like this for the rest of the game. Yeah, you know... Holy shit! There's got to be a spot to be. I think I should have just got ahead of it all. Yeah, this game, you definitely got to have, like, shit memorized, like, where everything is coming out and stuff. This is ridiculous. Oh, man, now we're on the left side. Holy shit. Okay. Tidbit, this is rough, man. This is rough. I forget how many stages Life Force is, but oh, damn. All right. It is a test of wills and patience. It really is, my man. All right, let's get our option. There we go. I mean, before the stage even officially begins, they give you that opportunity. Okay, so after that one area that we shoot through, the wall builds in, and we need to remember that. Because if we get to stage 2 with this, we ought to be doing pretty damn good. We'll easily smoke the brain boss. Like, no problem. But yes, you're right. This is a test of wills. It's will I or won't I? We'll do 1 speed. We've already got the missile. There's our ripple. Oh. We didn't make it with the option. That's okay. We missed a couple. We'll get it. Hey! Charlie 5 Senior and Mom. Glad you're here. Glad you're enjoying the video. Hope y'all have been having a good weekend. I'm playing Life Force, a really weird outer space shooter. And it is beating the hell out of me right now. I've played this first stage, stage 1, multiple times, trying to knock a lot of rust off. So, but I'm glad y'all are here, and I'm glad you're enjoying the video. Where was that thing where it builds? It's not here. I think it's after this. Maybe I need to hang back and let it build, because every time it's blew up the ship, every time it's killed me, it's been because I haven't. Okay, you can't shoot your way through that shit. It's good to know. So that one I'm going to have to fly through, and the other one I'm going to let build. Let's see if we can get the option. Damn, okay. I can't believe I gotta be this damn focused and locked in on stage 1. Alright, so the one coming up after this stuff, this is the one we need to get through quick. And the other one will back up and kind of fly through. So the area after this will kind of push forward. We'll stay like right here. Oh, not too close though, I guess. Yeah, right here we push through. Okay. And then after this is the one that we need to let it build, and we'll fly through it. I think that's right. Right here? Yeah. There we go. Oh, and I forgot it. It builds back as fast as you. So you kind of need to stay forward, yeah, because it's rebuilding itself. Okay. Yeah, those missiles are... You really want that shit. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Okay, we made it to the first boss, like, fully loaded. This shouldn't take long at all, in theory. And we'll start off really strong on stage 2. Probably shouldn't be up in his face like that. That is freaky. All those pixels fading away. Okay, the eyeball is open. Let's lead him. Yes. Oh, that was good. Yeah, I think I'm... This is kind of like when we were playing Super Contra or Super C the other night, and, you know, I kept shitting on the fire upgrade for the gun. Yes, thank you, Tidbit. That's what we needed to do, man. We just needed to have a plan and get situated and stick with it. It was, this Ripple seems to be kind of like the fire gun from Super C. At first, I was shitting all over it because I thought it would be like the one from the original Contra, but that ended up being a very powerful gun that covered a large area and hit real hard. So... Don't pass up Force. Mega Dan, what's going on, man? I'm trying to get through Life Force. I hope you're having a good evening, man. And a good weekend. Yeah, this thing is... Life forces. Dude, it's been... This shit here... This just diarrhea of meteorites and asteroids. I think I've kind of figured out where to go in this stage. Like, you know, this stage has multiple paths. Well, I say that. Oh, and we're on the left. A lot of action, hell yes. Yeah. Charlie 5 Senior, this thing is... Yeah, this game is everything you want. Wow. Oh, shit. Yeah, it just doesn't stop getting busy. This thing is... Alright. The 6th upgrade called Force is definitely important. Damn, okay. Is that like a... Megadan, is that like a force field or like a shield? Maybe that's why I'm confusing it with Gradius. I don't have a lot of Gradius experience, but I've played some Life Force, but I need to remember that. So is that like a protective force field, kind of? Like a shield on your ship? Force field, yes. All right, man. Megadan, I appreciate that. I'm knocking a lot of rust off of Life Force, and try to do one of these at a time. Without a big... Oh, shit. Without a big blue ball coming up. You can get option twice? Okay, I thought you could only do option once. That's good to know, too. All right, we've definitely got a lot to do then. All right, we're just going to do our 1 speed. All right, there's our ripple. There's our missile. Shit. Oh. And that's good to know. So force and option twice. This right here. That shit. Yeah, this game is great. I rented this thing a handful of times from the little grocery store in our town. Never finished it, and then my buddy and I rented Gradius, and we never finished that one either. But they were definitely at the grocery store to rent. And we would pick them up. By then, we had kind of learned to look for, I guess, what would you say, like, not game makers, but I guess game companies. Like, we saw, like, I believe this is Konami, and when we saw Konami on there, we're like, yeah, this is probably going to be good. Konami made a lot of banger stuff. I think this is Konami. Oh. shit. I was so focused on picking up that. All right, I don't want speed right now. Isn't it kind of funny you would rent games from the yeah. So in the little town I grew up in, we had one grocery store, and the store was, it had a small video department, and we would rent games from there. I've already got missile. Yeah, I should probably get. Oh. But yeah, and we were one of the first families in our town to get an account to rent games there. In fact, I think our account number was like 23. Oh, I didn't do the ripple. And I did that. We had a video outlet, Blockbuster Hot, and Megadan, where were you? That's a lot in one town. Or were you near like a big city and could go into the city? That is a lot going on, dude. Little bitty Sweeney, Texas didn't have much. Holy crap. Oh, Rockford, Illinois. Dang. I don't... Dude, those little asteroids being shit out, that might be the worst. This. And I don't think they stop, do they? No, they just keep going. So you've really got to just move forward and avoid them. Look at this. Look at this. If you start over and gear up, kill us. Yeah, I tell you what, man, we're gonna restart it. So Tidbit can attest to this. We were playing this stage several times over, but now that I know I need force, all right, there's Ripple. Okay, so the next one should be option, whenever that is. I need to remember that about the force. That's laser. I don't want that. Man, Rockford, Illinois. Nope. I bet it's not too hot up there like it is down here right now. We have gotten some hellacious heat. Of course, I mean, it is the summertime. It's almost July, but it's been hot down here. All right, there's our option. Okay, so I guess, Dan, what I got to do is cycle through all of these, and it's going to say the word force, I would imagine, and then I need to pick it. I haven't seen it, but I guess it's got to get all the way over. I imagine force would be one of the last upgrades you get. So, and yeah, I've got no issue with starting over right now. Fuck. Oh. Man. Guys, today was 80 and it rained. Oh, geez. Hot and rainy? Piss on that. Guys, I think I'm thinking about it too much. I need to kind of let this stuff come to me instead of me going to it. I don't want laser. Not yet. 80 and raining. Alright, there's our option. I want to get this force thing, man. I want to get that without having to risk life and limb to do it. Of course, I guess you got to kind of risk life and limb doing any of this shit in this game. Okay, there's speed again. Yeah, so we're at the beginning. So we're going to have to cycle. There's missile. The only thing force won't help you with much is walls and direct, yeah. Which, hell, Dan, I'm having trouble with that too. But, okay, that one's blank. Okay, that's the one we needed to fly through. Alright, we'll just stay on the path here. I know there's hidden areas through here with options. I mean, or upgrades. I just don't know where exactly. Okay, this is the one we wanted to let build. So we could just kind of... There we go. I wish I knew in there. I know there's some upgrades in there. Just don't know where they're at. I wanted to say they're near the bottom. Okay, so we got to get through this shit unscathed, which hopefully we don't, or we do. And then right at the beginning of stage 2, we need to get our shield and then maybe our second option or something like that. Okay, here we go. All right. Gunsmoke. You know what, Dan? I don't think I've ever played Gunsmoke on the NES. Wait, is it on the NES or am I thinking of... Is that a black box game? I got all excited and did option again, Dan. Holy shit, there it is. There is force. Look at our ship. at this. Dan, I appreciate that tip, bud. Now I gotta hang on to all this shit. Yeah, I don't think you can shoot all those diarrhea rocks. There's too damn many of them. Oh, did we blow up the thing that shoots out the rocks? That'd be badass if we did. Yeah, so Dan, I've got the turbo on the emulator. And I'm basically just going to keep my thumb down on B, I think. See what we got. I need to play Gunsmoke. Second missile. Oh, shit, you can get missile twice, too? Damn. Okay. Learning all kind of life force stuff. Oh, okay. Damn, that big gray rock was gonna go like right up my ass. Okay. Yeah, I want to get rid of all these turrets. All right, I see missile pop up again. I'm gonna grab it. Guys, I am so fucking spoiled with all these upgrades. We need to ship like this forever. But I still have to deal with the boss. No, I don't want any more speed. Ah, shit. Oh, we made it. Damn. Oh, dude. What the hell happened? Dan, don't you worry about it. But wait, that wasn't the boss? Oh, shit, that wasn't the boss. Okay. No, Dan, I appreciate everybody. Oh, yeah, this slow-moving piece of shit. I remember this. Yeah, you've got to... I say slow-moving piece of shit, and it got me. Okay. Damn. No, Dan, I appreciate everyone's input in the chat. It's always helpful. I mean, the ship has been upgraded this evening is because of your advice. And Tidbit's helping me out. It's been great. I appreciate... Oh, shit, everyone's input. Okay, I want to see something here. Yeah. I still had save states. I'd be breaking back in the day gamer's heart right now. using my save states. Okay, we got our two options. I need to keep in mind that that area with those blue balls was not the final boss, because then that area that walled in area was just kind of on the way to it. It was very deceiving. I don't want laser. We're looking for the force. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, back in the day, gamer, he loves the shit out this game. And I just like hearing him saying Gradius as Gradius. That might be a northern thing, or that might be just a back in the day gamer thing. Or that might be the correct pronunciation of Gradius. It might be Gradius. Yeah, this thing here is... This game is this is everything you want in a space shooter. Just a mountain of difficulty. I need to watch that flashing bar on the left, because that's going to tell me where it's going to move to, where the force is going to be. There it is. Okay, we cleared the room. Let's get this going on here. Oh, shit. Damn, guys, we almost had it. And I don't think... Yeah, there's no upgrades through here that I know of. So close. A Moo-Moo's here. Oh. Now I get to blame all my fuck-ups on you. Good to have you here, Moo-Moo. Oh, yeah, it's... This is... It's going up. Oh, we don't get a lot of shots at it. Fuck, before we gotta move on. Oh, gee, okay. Oh, and then they extend out. I forgot about that shit. Yeah. Okay. No different than any other day. You know, Moo Moo, Friday, when we had our experience with the yellow submarine. I'm pretty sure that was your wrench and screwdriver we saw. I mean, wasn't it? Was that your wrench and screwdriver? Might have been. I mean, I'm going to say it was. At least that's what I told Charlie 5 Sr. I was like, man, we were probing down there and we saw that. I'm like, I think that's Senior Moomoo's wrench and screwdriver. All right, we're getting closer to the force. Well, Moo, I hope you've been having a good weekend, man. Thank you for showing up. The Warrior stopped by earlier, Mrs. 5. Charlie 5 Sr. and Mom were in here. Oh, God. Oh, the rocks just don't fucking stop. Tidbit's been helping out. Mega Dan's here, and now you're here. It's a full-on ass-kicking romp through space. I mean, there's no reason we shouldn't beat this shit now. And yes, we are probably going to have to use save states, but it's all about the adventure and the practice and the friends we made along the way. In theory. Fuck. All right, we're going to start over. Here we go. Okay, we're going for that second option early. I don't know what the hell that was. Was that an extra life? Okay, now we'll go for force. That upgrade thing had like a blue stone in it instead of an orange stone. So I don't know if that was... I don't know what that was. Oh. God, piss on this area. That is terrible. The blue upgrade thing. Oh, it wipes the screen. Okay. All right. I wish I could throw those in an inventory and then just pull them out when I need them. Okay. All right. I'm trying to not do a lot of shooting through here. Just focus on dodging. Okay. I thought that gray meteor wouldn't split apart if I didn't shoot at it, but it's going to do that anyway, whether you shoot at it or not. So that's good to know. Mega Dan, have you spoke to Back in the Day Gamer in a while? I noticed he's been kind of... I mean, that's a very busy dude. So I didn't know if he had stuff going on. I just noticed he hadn't posted anything. He hadn't streamed in a bit. I was just curious. Like I said, I know in the summer might be a very busy time for him with, you know, what he does for a living, so. Force? Hell yeah. You know what I haven't? Yeah, man. Hopefully he's doing well. Like I said, he's probably incredibly busy. All right, guys, we got to get through this shit. Okay. Holy shit. I guess the missiles were hitting the one on the left. Okay, that's good. I don't know how quick we're going to get through this one. I imagine the faster we beat this thing's ass, the more it's going to extend those arms out. Okay. Okay. I won't lie. I felt like maybe the laser would have been a little more. Love the short videos. Oh, the NES bonus points. So, speaking of that, man, the other day I kind of made a big decision for me on the channel, and this next level. Oh shit, man! Don't even. It's been so long. At least we're upgraded. But what I was gonna say is I deleted almost every one of my shorts. I've got a new thing of shorts I want to do for my channel. So what I was doing originally was taking like the NES bonus videos, those short ones I think Megadan's talking about, and I was just kind of reformatting them for YouTube Shorts, and then I was also putting them on my TikTok account. And then I was taking small clips of long form videos and putting those on Shorts, and then just, because Shorts can only be 3 minutes long, I would take 3 minutes of a long form video and then at the end kind of say, hey, hit the link to go to the long form video. But most people don't do that, right? If you're a Shorts viewer, you kind of just tend to watch Shorts and you really don't click the link to go to the long form. There's people that watch a mix of both, and then I just thought I don't want to put 3 minutes of a 6-minute video on Shorts, and I was doing that a lot. So I'm kind of coming out with a new type of short, and it's just for YouTube Shorts. Like, there's not going to be a link. It's not a piece of a longer form video. It's just made to be a YouTube short, and that's it. And I've really kind of scaled it where it's, it's made to be viewed vertically on your phone. I made kind of a test one that I'll never put on the channel because I just made it to, be kind of a test to see how it looks. I'm going to have some text on the screen. I probably won't put any closed captioning, but the text is just going to kind of be to give the viewer like a brief, oh, that's what he's talking about or whatever. So I'm going to see how that goes. I haven't made any official ones yet. I've wrote scripts for them, but these would be like literally just shorts, and I would only do one a week. So I've already got the NES bonus point videos every Wednesday, and then every Sunday I do a long form video, like the one I posted today about the Ninja Stars, or a gameplay, or a boss. Those will always be for Sunday, and I'm going to try to keep NES bonus points on Wednesday, but I'm thinking of a new kind of like a short, and it's just for shorts, and I'd probably put it out once a week, like maybe every Friday night or something like that, just kind of in the middle real quick. It would never be over there with the long form stuff, and I'm not going to chop any more long form stuff down to make shorts. So it's something I'm just working on, but we'll see how it goes. Are those birds? Holy shit, okay. Hey, Dan, can I have 2 forces? Like, if I have force twice, could I do that? Oh, God, yeah, this stage. Oh, man. I completely forgot about this. The flares. And that shit. Oh, my God, yeah. Okay. Oh. Let's, wait a minute. What do I have here? We'll fly into it a little more battle ready. Dan, when you said that, when you were like, oh, this next stage, I was like, oh, I didn't. Yeah. And then when the 2 stars that are parked right next to each other that flare on top of one another, I was like, oh, yeah, that stage. Actually, you know what? That stage right there, next Sunday, I think it's next Sunday, I've got a this is from before the channel was gone. I have a 5 heat stages, like NES heat stage thing, and I think that stage is one of them. Holy crap, it's been that long. But so Dan, we're gonna see that stage again in my video next Sunday. Yeah, God, I completely forgot about that. All right. Holy shit, that was fast. Yeah. Oh, man, I forgot about the flares. Like, they're so big, you fly underneath them. I completely forgot about that. Let's see if we can kind of hone in and get it early here. No. Yeah, this is one place the ripple is not. Yeah. Okay. And I forgot some of these enemies now, they start shooting projectiles. It's not like the first stage where they just kind of fly through and give you shit. And they really want you beefed up for it before they just lay the ass whooping down. Oh, yeah, and this goddamn dragon. This big fire space dragon. There it is. There's the first damn flare. And the thing is, they give you a second. See, it spouts out a little bit. Yeah, they kind of let you know it's coming. Sorta. Jesus. Man. Didn't I? There was this. Oh, holy hell. Okay. We need some practice. Yeah, Megadan nailed this shit. He was like, this stage. I don't want to go laser, though. I really like the ripple. So this stage is all about placement. Where you're going to be. I want to say... I think back when I was playing it, I would stay along the top. Because then you could let your missiles kind of go down to the bottom and do a lot of the work. And they're going to skim the top as well. And then you just kind of... Yeah, you let the flare kind of curl underneath you. Ah, that one, that late flare. Okay. Oh, shit. But yeah, I think staying at the top was kind of what I did. Yeah, I think by now we're fully upgraded. We're going to stay at the top again. So that late flare, and then just kind of let the missiles do a lot of the work. And then this stage is pretty generous with those. They're not upgrades, those things that kind of eliminate everything on the screen. But they also kind of bait you with that shit. They want you to fly down and get it, and it might just put you in more harm's way. You might get more trouble out of that shit. I'm trying to think, where was that? That late, there it is. That was the late flare. See, they want you to fly back there and get that shit. Yeah, that one too. That's another late one. Holy ass, that is busy. Dude, these... Mumu, this is a busy ass... this is... this is the stage I think this game is known for. And what's crazy is the boss at the end of this stage is like, I think it's real easy. They figure after all that hot shit they blew up your ass, they'll leave it kind of calm for you. But this stage here is rough. I want to say There's a picture of this stage on the back of the game box, I think. Like, they were that proud of this shit. They were like, hey, look at this. Rent this and let this shit happen to you. There's that damn dragon. Yeah, Moo, this is rough, man. Yeah, that's... it's those things that are, when they're coming from behind, they want to make you move forward, and then when you do, the flare is waiting on you. It's waiting to come out. And I damn sure don't want to upgrade my speed. Yeah, you can only have one force. I just cycled through everything to the end. And it was... You can only get force once. I'd like about 15 forces. Yeah, it pushes you where... Yeah, it basically does. The stage basically controls you. Alright, I need to quit trying to dive down to shoot shit. I need to stay up here and just focus on my... Except this fucking dragon. Let's get ahead of it. There we go. Is this another late flare? Okay. There we go. Just need to stay up high. There's that son of a bitchin' dragon again. Holy shit. Come on. Okay. Is that another one? Okay, let's get ahead of it. Oh, no, we fucking died. Damn, we were doing good, too. Is there another one up top? No, I think this is the end. This isn't the boss, but... Yeah. Damn, we made it through there. Almost deathless, but... I forget what this boss is. I don't think it's really bad. That's kind of creepy as shit. I don't know if you shoot its eyes or its mouth. I'm not sure. Chad, I'm not sure where the hell I'm supposed to shoot. Okay. Wow. That flare stage was... Holy ass. That was nuts. Oh, no, you can't do missile twice. It's option twice. This is where the game gets where I really believe we're in something's small intestine. Because this just looks... Look at this shit swirling everywhere. That was rough. You know what? We're going to try it one more time, Moo Moo. This thing going here. One more, and then we'll keep going. So really what got us last time is those late flares. See if we can dodge them. I figure the dragon at the end of this stage ought to be pretty easy if you're fully loaded with upgrades. Is this one that... All right, let's get ahead of it. There we go. Oh, shit. Ah! I went for the blue thing. Where are we at here? Are we at the dragon upgraded? Yeah, we are. Yeah. I can't believe all this shit is still stable on my emulator. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, I still had all this stuff saved. That's good. Because the shit's still not going to get any easier. I got to give Life Force this. At the beginning of a lot of these stages, they really try to help you. I mean, they're doing what they can. Damn. That might have been one of the most easygoing beginnings of a stage on this game. Oh, and I forgot about this shit where it speeds you up. Oh, Lord. Right through the small intestine to the sphincter. Here we go. I forgot about this where they push you. And I think they do this one more time on the very last stage of the game, right before the final boss. You get like a big-ass push. There's upgrades everywhere. Okay. All right. D, are you back from the store? Man, let me tell you. There's been a lot going on. So, it's been a while. Okay, I can't eliminate these fucking... So, we've been playing the shit out of this, obviously. I had some leftover save states. It's been a very long time since I played this game. You missed the solar flare stage. That was just insane. Been getting a lot of great tips and advice from chat. Chat's been fantastic. As always, fuck-ups like that are immediately blamed on Senior Moo Moo, which helps us out a lot. Okay. I tell you what, we've done that. Being pooped out of an alien now. At least that's what we said as a kid. Yeah, we were just talking about that, how everything looks like a colon or a small intestine. I mean, it really... I imagine developers, Senior Mumu, you kind of are. I mean, I know you're not on the controls. Yes, it's me. I'm literally holding the controller, but you know, man, you're right there. I mean, you're right there. You see what's going on here. You've made comments to which you obviously know what's going on in this game. So, I mean, when I fuck it up, you kind of fuck it up too. That's on you, bud. But yeah, I think the developers of this game went, hey, what if outer space needed to take a big shit, but you got to see what it looked like as it was shitting? And we'll call it life force. This stage really wants you to get upgraded. I'll give it that. Oh my God. I'll give it that. Okay, so we know after this, it's some areas, it's kind of like the terrain building from the first stage. So we need to just kind of blast our way, we need to pick a path and blast our way through it. Okay, right here, it's going to start. So let's kind of concentrate our beams. Just pick a route. Let our missiles do all the side work. Oh, up yours, red blood cell. Shit. Really? You really can't stray. Okay. It's good to know. Well, D, I'm glad you're back. I don't want to, like, get too much up in your business, but, what store did you go to? What'd you buy? Or were you just out getting gas? I heard Phoenix, Arizona recently got a Buc-ee's. We would play either this first or Contra, then play the other. We would pretend we would fly in with Life Force and then land with Contra for the ground mission. Dude, that's a hell of a game. Especially when you're starting with Life Force. Like, that's your appetizer. I guess Contra would be like the dessert, right? This would be the appetizer plus like the big heavy-ass meal where you're like, okay, I'm pretty full. But then there's room, you know, there's always room for Contra. So, but that's a marathon there. That's what this kind of reminds me of, man. It's been a hot ass summer day. You know, now it's evening time. It's time to chill. Been running around all day on your bike, hanging out or whatever. And now it's nighttime. It's Nintendo time. I'm chilling here with my buds in chat. And we're playing some Life Force. This is awesome. This is very awesome. It's a good summer evening of Nintendo. Went to Snappy's to get gas and some snacks. Snappy's is like 7-Eleven. Hell yeah. I like that name. Snappy's. Snappy's, it kind of puts you under the assumption you're going to get out of there pretty quick. Snappy's. Of course, if Snappy's is crowded, it's not going to be that snappy, but that's good. And again, not meaning to pry, but what snacks did you get? Because, oh shit, it's busy. Okay. If you don't mind sharing with chat, I'm just curious. Oh, when my daughter and I go to the local gas station, she will get a Coca-Cola Icy. Then I will get some incredibly sugary drink I'm not supposed to have. And usually a candy bar. Oh, you can blow those up? What the hell? Oh, yeah, we're doing that. Summer playing Nintendo on the floor with the window open, hearing the crickets outside. Man, D, that paints a beautiful, beautiful picture. And you got some chips, Mountain Dew, and some candy from my... You're a good dad. You're a great dad. Oh, God, I almost... And I love Nintendo nights are... They're amazing. I've got a video saved over for what the hell is this shit? Are there lasers? Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, fucking, isn't it like a big skull at the end? Yeah, and you can't shoot these. You just got to dodge them. Can you blast those? I don't know. Yeah, I think you just got to dodge them. Ah, I totally forgot about this shit. Yeah, you got to fly along, like, the spine or whatever. Yeah, it's this big, crazy-ass skull. Maybe this was on the back of the box, too, with the eyes in it. That's some Evil Dead VHS box-looking shit. Am I shooting this thing? Is it in the mouth, right? Would you shoot it in the mouth? I think when the mouth is open. Holy. Oh my God, I forgot about its eyeballs coming out. Damn it. Oh man, The Explorers. That's a great movie. That is such a great movie. When he sings All Around the World in that spaceship, what always got me as a kid is they're rocking on that green spaceship and it shows an outside shot of the It shows an outside shot of the ship and you hear the music in space. As a kid, I was like, they're rocking their dicks off. If you can hear that in space, they are rocking. Oh, damn. We're going to try the colon stage one more time here. God, Explorers is such a great movie. Such a great movie. I was a little bitty kid when I saw it, and I thought, I got to get a computer and make one of those bubbles that I can put a little spaceship in. And man, that was like Ethan Hawke's, one of his first movies ever was Explorers. That's great, man. That was such a kick-ass movie. It was, man, I remember being a little kid and watching it with my parents. I think we rented it from the grocery store where we rent video games. And I remember watching it with my folks, and my folks were like, this is the weirdest shit. I don't know if Charlie 5 Senior's still on here, but Mom and Dad, do you remember Explorers? Where the kids, the computer makes the little bubble and they put it was made out of a tilt-a-whirl ride, like the body of a tilt-a-whirl from a carnival or like a fair, and that was their spaceship, and they had other shit. They like welded it together. These kids built, I mean, the bubble was the ship, but they had to sit in something, and they had oxygen in there and shit. It was crazy. It's free on YouTube now. The way the kids pal around is very similar to how it was when I was a kid. Yeah, I'll accept the spaceship, but yeah. Man, that is so great. Explorers, man, that's awesome. And it's free on YouTube. I am in no way promoting, I mean, I'm glad I'm on this platform, but I'm going to say this, the Warrior, Mrs. Five, and I, we have YouTube Premium. Not YouTube TV, but YouTube Premium. I'm on an account with my coworker, and I got to tell you, it's $5 a month, or at least that's what I'm paying him. $5 a month, and no commercials, no ads. Oh, fuck. It's incredible. Like, we won't ever go without it again. Yeah, I mean, it's to watch music videos or travel videos or gaming videos, not a single ad, beginning, middle, or end. It is worth the $5 a month for each of us. It has been incredible. And we watch a lot of YouTube, so it was definitely worth. Is the skeleton shit coming up? But it's nice. I mean, you know, I understand everybody's doing their own thing, but holy God, it is really nice not having ads, like, ever. Yeah, the way YouTube used to be, yeah. I remember way, way back in the day, there'd be commercials, but you'd get one at the beginning, right, of the video, or maybe one at the end. Fucking, and it wasn't long. It was a little 10-second ad or whatever, and you kind of be like, oh, you know, the little commercial, it wasn't a big deal, and then, yes, ads started becoming a very big deal. And then you could skip ads. And now, there's a lot of ads you can't skip. But, I mean, I look at it like this. I don't have cable in my home. We really don't. We don't have any subscription services. I mean, we have like Amazon Prime because we're Amazon customers or whatever, because we get a lot of stuff delivered to the house. But, so we have that, but it's a lot of YouTube, obviously on our phones and then on the TV. And being commercial free it's pretty cool. Somebody posted a picture of the original YouTube app thing, like where it looked like a little brown CRT TV. And I was like, holy crap, I remember it looking like that. The app thing was just a little old school TV. It said YouTube underneath it. Oh. Okay, so that noise means you get a free life. Okay, so you don't get it off of an item, you just get it off of points. Okay. Let's try this guy. I don't think I can blow away these bone shards. I say that. I mean, maybe I can, but see what we can do here. I want to say that's what I used to do. I just ride right up the spine here, right up the middle. I don't think you can. Yeah, and they're going to break apart whether you shoot them or not. So I guess I could get ahead of them a little. Then you might take a rib laser across the bow. All right, this shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Yeah, he seems pretty pissed off, like he knows I'm upgraded. Oh, we blew up his eye. Hell yeah. Damn. I'm also fixing up some of my more messed up Nintendo Power magazines. Oh, man. I think those have become like really awesome collector's items. I know everything's on the internet, maps and stuff, and I get that, but to have the original magazines is... I've only got a few, and I've got them framed, but I really enjoy having them. The hell are these things? Yeah, there's no blasting this shit. You just gotta go around them, I guess. That was... okay. In February of 94, Mario 3 is still number 2. Damn, well, there you go. Holy crap. Holy fuck, it is busy in here. Yeah, you better come through here with some missiles. I'm trying to think of what the boss of this stage is. Oh, man. Oh, okay. That was kind of weird. Oh. Yeah, piss on that area as well. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Okay, so you can't shoot their projectiles. Or I guess you can. Some of them. Oh, God, why did I hit speed? I did not mean to do that. Oh, yeah, here's where it turns into that weird-ass... Yeah. We're in the wall. We're really fucked. Okay, let's see... Okay. Chat, I just want to thank you for hitting me with all the nostalgia and good life force tips. I'm enjoying this. Right at the beginning of the stream, Tidbit was like, hey man, I played Abadox and it beat the shit out of me. And I hadn't thought about Abadox in forever. It had that freaky ass box art. So we might have to stream some Abadox. I don't know if I've got it loaded on my emulator, but you can bet your ass I'm going to put it on there. I've got a couple of old school Nintendo games that I thought I put on. Okay, we're just going to jump right into this. I thought I had put on the emulator, but I don't have them, but I'm going to get them. The Alien Aiden Egyptian shitty. I guess so. Damn, that was weird. Yeah, this game is 99% knowing what's already coming up. Because you've played it like a bajillion times. So you can just go, oh yeah, it's this thing next, and then this thing, and then... Dude, Abadox is that's not one that's one I never played, but I was talking to Tidbit earlier about the box art. I remember the box art being like freaky as hell. I was like, man, I need to play that. And I don't think it was right there on the shelf at Stewart's grocery store, and I don't think I ever played it for whatever reason. I don't know why I didn't. It might have been one of those games a buddy rented and was like, dude, don't rent it. Probably because it was hard as hell, from what Tidbit was saying. I mean, this thing right here, Life Force, we never finished this as kids. This thing was, holy shit, it was hard. It's still hard now. But all right, so when these 3 ships appear, we just need to kind of focus. Just one ship at a time. Oh, this shit here. Yeah, I forgot about this. Okay. All right, one ship at a time. We'll start at the top. Let's get back here so we give ourselves some room. Yeah. There we go. Chad, I got to tell you, I'm a strong advocate of Ripple on Life Force. I know, like I said earlier, laser might be a little more powerful, but Ripple is like the spread gun of Contra. It may not technically hit as hard as the laser, but it covers the area we need. I remember the box art from Atari games when I was a kid, and incorporate the box art with the game in my imagination. Yeah, you had to with the Atari graphics. Yeah, the box art was like these hand-painted pictures, like even for sports games like tennis and golf, it's like, ooh, that shit looks good. Then you'd pop it in and be like, what? Man, I thought there was stuff hidden in there. Oh, up there at the top. What's this shit here? Oh, I mean, I literally just flew right into the shit. Isn't the boss here some kind of Egyptian statue or something like we saw at the beginning of before we got in here? Yeah, it's like a pharaoh's face. Vic Viper and Lord British are the names of the ships, if I remember. Huh. Of the ships on Life Force? As a kid, it was hard to rent anything. The army bases didn't have much. Man, Moo, I know. It was slim pickings. And Moo, I think y'all had I mean, you had several siblings, but didn't y'all have a Game Boy but you had to like share it or pass it around, or I think you would like hide it and then be able to play a Game Boy. Oh, I forgot about all this freaky shit here. Oh yeah, a lot of dodging. Oh, shit. This is like the brain. I think you've got to go. You got to let it kind of. I can't believe we beat that thing. Same as Gradius, I think. Oh, okay. What in the dance in hell is going on here? Oh, my Lord. No, I got an NES for Christmas. Didn't get to play it until 2 days after Christmas. Dang. Because I'm under the assumption it was getting used by your siblings. It was getting... Okay, let's... Look at this. We're here loaded up here. Yeah, I had some good save states on here. Holy ass. Yeah, you got to be upgraded. Yeah, everyone else played but me. Damn, Moo Moo. And you know what, Moo Moo? If I would have been one of your siblings there, and I'm playing the NES that you hadn't even played yet, and I was sucking at a game, I'd blame you. I'd probably run and tell Mom, too. I'd be like, Moo Moo's making me die on Super Mario Brothers. Like, you may not even be in the room like you are now, but you getting the blame. Having to wait 2 days, yeah, man, that's horse shit. But Moo Moo's doing great now. He's getting to relive some NES adventures here with us and catching like 9 kinds of hell for it. It's great. We love having Moo Moo here on our NES. This is insane. We lost the force field. And I don't know if we're going to have any opportunities to get it back. Damn, chat, the lag is real. This shit is lagging. We gotta get the force back. Not laser. Okay, I sort of half-assed remember this area with all the turrets and stuff. It was like being a kid again, watching someone else play and getting blamed. Yeah. What the hell? Just kind of spawned out of nowhere. We got the force back. Oh yeah, these Easter Island heads. Oh. Oh. All right. Oh, yeah, and then they start jumping out. Okay, I want to say we get through this area and then there's another big push like earlier where you're sped up through the stage. And then we get to that snake at the end. What the hell is up with that big space snake? Stinger did that too. Stinger had all this weird shit, and you're like, man, this is neat with all these upgrades. And then when you get to the ass end of the game, it's just a big snake out in space. I mean, at least Life Force was like, fuck it, this snake is going on the box. I mean, it looks badass. You can see it right underneath me. I mean, that is badass. Oh, I thought we got pushed through here. Shit, I forgot. Do I need to go around this? Oh no, it's the snake. Oh yeah, and you can't touch the dam. Or can you? Oh yeah, you... No, you can't. Or can you? No, you can't. Okay. Every game is an adventure. See what, like the color on the ground before it turned green. Oh, the snake's in it. Okay. No, Moo, that was all you, my man. That was... Even when I repeatedly ran into the red sphere testing it, that's on you. I tell you what, they want you all over that D-pad on this stage. Look at this shit. I really thought there was a... There was like a... Maybe you kill that snake and then you get pushed. It just really seems like there was another... Fuck. There was another fast part through there. Dude, these fucking Christmas ornaments are... What the hell hit? Oh, that fire snake thing. Yeah. Space games look amazing, but they will. And you'll get... There's so much stuff moving around, and then you'll think one of these stars is an enemy projectile, and then you get real distracted. I mean, it looks great, but you really have to, like, be on top of your shit. Okay, well, we don't want to stay at the bottom, too close to the bottom, because apparently one of those fire things will just go right up your ass, so... We'll kind of stay moving a little bit. God damn. You're coming in hot. It's tricky when you're playing through. It is. You're so worried about every little thing moving on the screen. Hell yeah. Got the force. This area wasn't too bad, especially when you have the missiles crawling along the wall to help you. I really don't think that was the final version of the boss. I want to say you go... Damn, I really thought you were pushed through to something else. Man, I could be wrong. I want to say that's what it was. Still a fan of the black backgrounds in the... Yeah, there. I thought they were called black box just because of the solid black and then had the graphics on them, maybe. But yeah, the black background makes a lot of these games pop. It's almost like that less is more kind of thing almost. It really enhances what is there. Okay, well, we're going to try to not... touch this red sphere here. Oh, shit, and it came... Oh, what just happened? Oh, this is where I think the push is. Yeah, because I killed that thing with one shot. This is... Okay. Oh. Thanks, D. Okay, see? This is where we get pushed right here. And I think this one hauls ass, too. Let me pause. Man, I gotta get situated. My old ass. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. Son of a bitch. Oh. Oh, Chad. Did we make it? What the hell is this? Where the hell are we? Okay, hang on. We got this. We got this. All right, let's get back to where we were and focus on. All right, let me. I appreciate it, D. We're gonna sit here, pop this thing, or not. Let me see. Okay, yeah, that was way too damn easy. So this is where we get pushed through, but holy shit, we've got to maneuver through all this stuff. No, yeah. That's one thing I do remember about this thing. I remember the sphere, but I remember being pushed through, but I don't remember all the physical barriers like that. I don't remember all those pipes and shit coming through here. Like, I remember this getting pushed, and then it gets faster, and you've got to kind of weave your way through it. Fuck. Oh my god. How do you block that shit? Look, and then it takes you back to the beginning of the stage. Okay, piss on that. Okay, is this where we're going to get pushed? All right, let's practice this for a second. Yeah, that's exactly right, D. We're going to stay low. I'm not going to push forward. Or I mean up, I guess. Oh, okay. Let's hang back. Ah, shit. Let's try it again. I'd like to get to the final boss with some kind of upgrade. We'll see. That is really difficult. That's some like quick man shit. Right? Yeah, that's true. But I don't want to get too far forward, because at least if I'm low down here, I can see it at first. But yeah, you'd almost have to have this shit memorized. Okay. I'm kind of seeing how much leeway they would give me. See, I don't know what the piston... Guys, I think we can shoot the physical barriers. Excuse me. I think we can just shoot them. Because that one that comes completely across, I mean, I don't know unless they expect you to get ahead of it, but let's see if we can shoot the physical barriers. No, the physical barriers don't give a flying shit. Okay. So that means when we get to a certain point, we're going to have to stay ahead of it. So when we get to the piece that connects, we're going to have to go forward with the ship. So, man, fucking... So, yeah, you're almost better off just staying up at the top, because that one piece that's going to come all the way across is going to nail you. And you can't shoot through it, and obviously we can't go under or over it. Oh, fucking... Damn, you get like no... That right there is what we've got to get through. Damn, I do not remember this part. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm trying to stay centered. That way I can move left or right as needed. Okay, I don't know what the fuck to do there. Oh, damn, that was how we escape. Holy shit. Okay, so the snake was the boss, and that's just how you get off the planet. Damn. Dude, I forgot the alien on Explorers has a big beer gut. Yeah. Yeah, there's a guy in a suit. That's like an actual. Oh, the guy who's in the green alien suit from Explorers, when they fly their ship to the drive-in theater and like fly their ship down in front of the screen, the actor on the screen that's in the fake sci-fi movie at the drive-in, he's the guy in the green suit. Holy shit, gang, we beat Life Force. With lots of retries, but damn. That was crazy. So yeah, that was just how you escape, which is stupid. I don't know. And then it just straight up starts over. Wow. Well, chat, we made it through Life Force. That thing is no joke. Life Force is one of those games. It's a lot of memorization. I tell you what, we're just gonna. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's take a look at Gradius. Just want to take a look at it. Did you shake some rust? Dude, I mean lots. Oh, and look at this. I didn't know the vote was going to be so heavy one way or the other, but I had this ready just in case. Now, okay, so on Gradius, A is shoot, and there's the little upgrades. So there's speed up. So it's the opposite. With A, you shoot. And then missile. I will say this, the upgrades are a little easier to read. All right, we got a double shot here. Damn, freaking Gradius is busy. I want to see what this laser's all about. Oh! That is one badass tactical laser. Look at that shit. Oh, and then there's option. I'm sorry, I'm squinting. I'm old. And then there's a... Holy hell, okay. Man, this is... Wait, the Gradius music or the Life Force? I'm assuming the Gradius music, D. Yeah. Gang, there's going to be a Gradius stream. I know it didn't receive a lot of votes because Life Force is very popular because it's probably known for being tough as shit, because it is, obviously. But, yeah, we're going to have to do some Gradius. We won't... I just wanted to kind of dip my toe into it a little. Oh, shit. But anyway... Man, that was, yeah. We'll this upcoming Thursday or maybe Friday night, I'd like to do a July 4th stream. I'm thinking about, I want to take a vote, and I might make it between like Jackal or Commando, not Bionic Commando. I need to, that would be Bionic Commando. It'd be a hell of a stream, but that one's it's been a long time too, but I'm thinking maybe oh yeah, the Gradius music. I'm thinking maybe either Jackal or Commando will do like a July 4th stream. Probably not that Saturday night. But even if for some reason if I end up just doing it Sunday night, we'll still call it like a July 4th weekend stream or something, but I'd like to do that. So that'd be a lot of fun, but it's always great to have, you know, folks vote on the game and see what they like and then play it and stuff. It's been fun. I appreciate everybody stopping by this evening and helping out. Big D, Senior Moo, I can help you some when you decide it. Man, I'd need it. Bionic Commando is no joke, especially if you wanted to do like 100% playthrough. But I appreciate everyone's help. Mega Dan, I don't know if you're still in here, man, but I appreciate it. Tidbit, Senior Moo, my wonderful Mrs. Five, the Warrior, stopped by, and I appreciate that. Mom, Dad, I don't know if you're still on here. You may not be. It's late, but I appreciate you stopping by. Everyone, this was a lot of fun. Life Force it's a tough one, and it's good to have save states. So you can work on things, obviously, and get through it. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. We're definitely going to do a Gradius stream. Hey, man, I appreciate you stopping by. This is so much fun. This is always a great way for me to kind of cap off the weekend and get things ready. You know, I'm going back to work with Senior Moo Monday morning, tomorrow morning, but it is fun. It's so much fun. It's really a lot of fun streaming these and playing these. And like we were saying earlier, it just takes me back to those summer nights of hunkering down and playing the NES. And of course, it'd be great if we were all like piled up in a den or in the living room or on a couch. But man, this is great too. Everybody, I really appreciate the chat and just whatever tips or tricks you have for these games or anything, man. Do not be afraid to type it out in the chat. I always enjoy it. And chilling and playing some games. Exactly, man. It's awesome. But I'm going to continue to do my best to post an NES bonus video every Wednesday, and then, a long form video every Sunday. And then I don't know when I'm going to get these new YouTube shorts out. It might be a little while. I've got some other stuff going on this channel, and then I'm trying to upload a crap load of stuff on my Infinity Radio channel. But this has been great. I appreciate everyone stopping by. We're definitely going to do a July 4th stream, so I'm looking forward to it. And I'm not going to forget about Gradius. This is one I'd love to tackle with you guys. Gradius is a game I never finished. Life Force I have, but Gradius is something new for me. It was a game I saw to rent, but I think I played it a couple times at a buddy's house. And again, unfortunately, the difficulty really makes you kind of just like, but it's a game I want to tackle. But thank you again to everyone who stopped by. I appreciate it. And as soon as I know what's going on for the next stream, I'll let everyone know. So thanks again, and y'all have a great evening. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks.